from all the beauty people inside. Give this a
Decided they white, you get to be black, and that's the nice name they call you. Let me paint a picture of what's waiting for you on the shore. You arrive in America, land of opportunity, milk and honey, and guess what? You all get to be slaves, split up, sold off, and worked to death. The lucky ones get Sunday off to sleep, fuck, and make more slaves and all for what? For cotton, indigo, for a fucking purple shirt. The only good news is the tobacco your grandkids are gonna farm for free is gonna give a shitload of these white motherfuckers cancer. And I ain't even started yet. 100 years later, you're fucked. 100 years after that, fucked. 100 years after you get free, you still getting fucked out of job and shot at by police. You see what I'm saying? This guy gets it. I like him. He's getting angry. Angry is good.
There is no job worth $2 million a year. That's why they pay athletes these fantastic salaries. I was listening to the radio the other day. They just contracted to pay one player on one team $6 million a year. Can you believe this?
And why is that?
It's the Roman circus. What does the emperor do when the people become restive, and when the people are asking questions, and when the people don't like the policies of the emperor? He sends them to the circus. He creates a circus. He builds a giant coliseum. Then he begins to throw the Christians to the lions. And he has great chariot races and football games and basketball games, all to keep the idiots preoccupied so that they don't have the time to learn what the truth is, so they don't ever question the emperor.
I said to myself, when I get grown, I'm either be a pimp or a preacher. Then I got a little older, and I realized, shit, the pimp preaching to the prostitutes, and the preacher's pimping the parishioners. Pimp, preacher, pimping, preachers, the same thing. Check it out, man. Preachers, plus cars, pretty clothes, and plenty of women. Pimps, plus cars, pretty clothes, and plenty of women. The game is not to be told or sold. The game is to be played. Preachers be swinging salvation like the dope man be swinging crack in the lobby of the church be the dope track. 20 for the stones, 5 for them kibbles. 20 for the stones, 5 for them kibbles. 20 for the video, 5 for the audio, 20 for the video, 5 for the...
Day-Day, you drunk all the milk?
I didn't drink the milk.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Always drinking all the damn milk. Damn. There still ain't nothing ever in this house.
Every time I come in the kitchen, you boys in the kitchen, in front of my damn TV, watching basketball.
It's the big three.
We are the only criminals that say, hey, look at me. We the only criminals want the light on us. We saw the movie American Gangster.
Yeah.
They didn't give a fuck. They didn't know who the fuck Frank Lucas was until he showed up there. Man, who that motherfucker, that goddamn mean coat right there? God damn. Who the fuck is that?
Got the best seats in the house.
Nigga, we show up with the big old change, nigga, in the car. Nigga, you think them people ain't in them clubs saying, hey, look at that guy.
Yeah, nigga, what taxes he filed?
If you think the club owner ain't got a partnership with the FBI, nigga, when they taking pictures. If you think the FBI ain't in the club, if you think they ain't got an FBI stripper, if you think they ain't got a CIA rapper, if you ain't think they ain't got an FBI record label, y'all a goddamn fool to be on here confessing, nigga.
Y'all heard what Cam Newton told them kids? You better stop chasing those offers and do what's best for your life. Out here offer chasing, you find yourself stuck. Talk to him, Cam.
Thinking Kirby Smart needs you? You think Nick Saban needs you? You stupid. You going to Tennessee? Half y'all going to schools that don't even offer you. If you're good, it don't matter where you go, they gonna find you. I promise you that. A lot of y'all want to go to the Alabamas, the North Carolinas, the North Carolina States. Y'all gonna be there for 4 years and not have a meaningful game. But I got a catch though. It was senior day. It was a slant. Relax. Bro, you better go somewhere where you gotta put yourself first. Because when you play for that G, when you play for that A, when you play for that T, when you play for that AU, bro, they're putting themselves first. They're bulletproof. Nothing and no one will ever, will ever mess up their situation. Whether a quarterback, receiver, DB, nothing, coach. Man, those schools are bulletproof. So to think that they want me, they need me, man, bro, they don't need you.
Hood niggas really don't know what's going on in life.
Not facts.
Hood niggas is living into the hood, and the hood is fake.
Yeah.
The hood is not real. Like, if I go to jail tomorrow, the hood is not gonna get me out of jail. If I die today, the hood might not even come to my funeral.
Quick thought. Remember growing up, we used to always see them pear trees and plums and peaches and berries and all those trees, right? Because they always produce fruit no matter where you go. If you notice, if you look at trees now, all the trees, you will never see fruit in none of the trees no more because they all male. And now you gotta ask yourself, why is all these trees male and they're not producing fruit like they used to? Who made all the trees male? And who continued to make this life of ours a masculine-dominated world that we had to live in? I don't get it. It's supposed to be feminine and masculine for a balance. If you got all of one thing, there's an imbalance there. So think about it. Where all the trees go, all the fruits and pears and the peaches and all the trees, the apple trees and all that. Where are they at?
If your mama in that movie, you gon' cry like a bitch. In Atlanta, shaking booty while your mama watch the kids. On the roof of a SUV with your auntie. Drinking liquor out a bottle on Ponce de Leon Street. BET, know they bogus, breaking up a happy home. If your daddy watch it too, in the morning he'll be gone. He like, Sandra, if I only knew that you did the do, I would never had been their dad nor married you. It's a bunch of women nervous cause they know what they did. They used to get lit, but now they got kids. Who knew that new would end up on Hulu, getting felt on by two dudes in the front of a HBCU. Freak Nick, mamas and aunts. Freak Nick, drinking liquor, smoking blunts. I'll go ahead.
Or you forgot some of y'all was wearing Melissas?
Hey, who was Melissa?
You ain't even know nobody named Melissa. And you was wearing that girl name on your feet. And you had a heel on them them was some sandals.
How Melissa
Sneaker heels.
She went to school with us, Joe.
Them was some Sandikas.
She had on some what?
You used to hop on the party line with them Sandikas on. I thought you a hot girl.
She went on. She
You
was
was
on
not
the
no
trail.
hot girl. Your feet hot. Take them Sandikas
What's her
off.
MySpace?
Y'all used to go crazy for Pellies. How's you working up in McDonald's with the Pelly up on? What? I had Scarface on the back with a buff 50. You was working up at McDonald's with that Pelly up on, and your shorty was working at Walmart. What color I had? She was at the register with the Pelly up on. And you used to thought you was really cold because you had bought your baby one. My son had sports. You was really cold because you spent the rent and the heat money up on them coats.
I get more vulnerable than I do. When you drunk, you tell me exactly how you feel. What y'all come from work? They got the Taco Bell uniform on. They came straight from work. I'm fucking out. Straight from work to the show. Should I keep going? Yes or no? It's up to you. Okay.
Zaza. Love it when you look at me, baby.
Your lips, your smile,
Love it when you kiss me, baby.
your hips, those thighs,
Love it when you hug me, baby.
and I can't deny.
Love it when I'm with you, baby.
Got a fetish for wanting to get my freak on the back street in the backseat of the Yukon. What's taking so long? I'm getting anxious but patiently waiting for you to tell homie to move on between.
You know I used to be in the Pump It Up video, right? Nah. That's Joe Budden. That's Joe Budden. Joe Budden. That's Joe Budden. That's Joe Budden right there. Oh, where? It's Joe Budden. Oh, it's Joe Budden. It's Joe Budden. Hey. Joe Budden. What? It's Joe Budden. Joe Budden. Hey. You see? Oh, you seen Joe Budden? What? Could have sworn he was around here. I don't know where. It's Joe Budden! It's Joe Budden!
Pump it up, you came to get it drunk with a dame, but you the drunk, you came to get it on.